Welcome to another video. In this video, I want to talk about 5 life lessons that I've learned so far in 2024. We're currently halfway through. I've changed so much since the beginning of the year and I've learned so much. These are the 5 biggest things that I've learned. Number 1, nobody owes you anything. In terms of this video, for example, could get 0 views and there's absolutely nothing I can do about it other than work harder and hopefully give back. To gain something from someone, they have to have got something from it. Most of the time, if it's something like a work task, they have to have been working towards that same goal. Otherwise, they're just not going to do it. And there's nothing you can do. It's their life, not yours. They can choose to do whatever they want. Lesson number 2. You don't know it'll work until you try it. And if it doesn't work, absolutely doesn't matter. And most people won't have even noticed. OTI 5 is an experiment. It's something I've wanted to do. And it's something that has been sat in my head. But the issue with it is it was just sat in my head. I didn't have that goal. I didn't have that drive till the end of last year where I thought about it. One day I woke up and maybe I woke up with a little bit more confidence than usual. And I just did it. I just started it and we've gone from there. And while that's happened since November, things have failed. There's certain things that we've tried that haven't gone to plan and have failed. And we've stopped doing them and we've pivoted and we're doing something else. And hopefully that'll work. If that doesn't work, we will move to something else. YouTube looks like it's going to be sticking around. I'm enjoying producing these videos. Hopefully you're enjoying watching them. If this is your first one, welcome. But at the moment, trying lots of different things. Seeing what works for me or for growth of OTI 5 and then going from there. But as I've mentioned, if it doesn't work, it doesn't matter. Just try it. See what happens. Lesson number 3, learn to listen. But more so, learn to listen properly. It goes a long way for your character. And if you're one of those people that enjoys being liked, learning to listen properly goes a long way for other people. And by that, what do I mean? Listen to everything. You listen to everything that someone says. But often, in your head, you've already planned your response. It's not listening properly. You're thinking about what you're going to say. You've listened to that one section of what they're going to say, and they're already coming up with a response. Listen to everything. Give them your full attention. Certain body language skills are good. Robert Greene is very good at putting this in his books, but mirroring someone's body language. They start to feel comfortable. They'll open up if that's what you want, and they'll relax around you. That can go a long way for someone. Eye contact, but a certain amount of eye contact. Show that you're listening, not in your head. But one big thing is that you're listening to every single word that that person's saying. You're not thinking about your response. If you think about your response, you're likely going to cut them off. If you've listened to every single word that you've said, it can go one of 2 ways as well. You're going to come up with an answer which is going to better that conversation. But if you're looking at getting something out of it, again, something that's in Robert Greene's seduction book or just human nature is going to be one of those things where you could use it to manipulate. Manipulate not always being a bad thing, it's just getting what you want out of it. Lesson number 4, and has really helped my mental health. The less control you try to have over other people, the happier you'll be. Links back to the first one, no one owes you anything. If you're trying to control people and you're not getting the outcome that you want, it's going to lead to more stress. It's going to lead to more anxiety, which is kind of where I was last year. I was trying to control absolutely everything I possibly could. Everything outside of my ability. It just led to me waking up anxious and being anxious all day because I couldn't control everything. This year, 2024, less of that. I'll control what I can. If I can't control it, I'll try and deal with it. And one big thing is, I'm not looking or thinking about what's going to happen. Just going to deal with it. It's one of those things where if you worry about something happening in the future, you're worrying about it twice. Why worry about it twice? Just take it as it comes. But controlling other people, if they're not doing what you want, you're the only one getting stressed about it. Just do your thing and you'll be absolutely fine. And the final lesson links back to the last one. Learn to say no. It's one big thing I've never done. I'm very much a yes person. I will say yes to absolutely everything. Learn to say no. If I did something that I didn't want to do for someone else for an hour a day, that's 7 hours a week. 365 hours in a year. Over a decade. 3,650 hours. It's a lot of hours lost from saying yes to that one thing. So learn to say no. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. And again, if you say no and that other person reacts negatively about it, see number 4, you're more stressed if you're trying to control someone else. Kind of all links together. So in terms of that, those are my 5 life lessons. If you have enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Comment, are any of them useful? Have you learnt anything? Are any of them you are going to go and implement moving forward? And if you could, subscribe if you want more of this. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.